all of the second test. Nicely timed from Smith. This will test Chris Martin, who's done well. No doubt the umpires, Ahsoka da Silva and Alimdar. Lovely stroke. Chris Cairns is after it, but it does run away there. Oh, ow. Now that is nasty. He tried to dive and his knee got caught. And we know about Chris Cairns' knees. And look at the divot it's brought up. And he's struggling to get to his feet.
Thrashed through the covers for 4. Shot of the morning. Smashed away from Gibbs again. They're going to get to the fence only just. Whether it got a piece of Mark Richardson on the way past or whether it...
Well, high in the air, the trap is set. It's gone the whole way, 6 runs. Well. Oh, fantastic shot for 4. Herschelle Gibbs. He's into his work now. Picks off. Wow. Too short and dispatched. Cairns continues now. More runs through the gully region. More frustration for New Zealand. Gibbs picks up 4.
Instead of the middle. Clunk. Another boundary. And Herschelle Gibbs in the last 10 minutes has been quite majestic.
Good stroke. Lovely shot from Herschelle Gibbs. He's a beautiful cover driver of the ball. He's shown it right there. Beautiful stroke, and he's got a lot of this. Straight out of the middle of the bat and easily gets to the boundary. 100 partnership. Typically tucked away strongly through the onside. Another boundary to Smith. Inconsistencies for the New Zealand side is South Africa. This will be 50 for Gibbs. Absolutely superb stroke.
Quality placement from Herschelle Gibbs. It's the one thing he does through the offside.
Because another's just raced to the boundary off the blade of Gibbs.
Short, pulled away. That's bring up the 50 for Graeme Smith. 9 4s.
It's lovely. Nice and simple. A little over pitched. And has disappeared down the wide long on for 4. And this has gone for 4. There's no snore about this at the moment. They've come out with some intention here.
Glorious. He didn't hit the pads, he hit the middle of the bat. Another boundary for Gibbs.
In the air, but there's no one there. Down to third man. There's only one slip in place. Stephen Fleming on the defensive, and Graeme Smith makes half an error.
Oh, beautifully glanced. This is an underrated shot in the game of cricket. There's another quality shot, this time down the ground.
Sweeping Smith finds the gap beautifully. Man position at mid-wicket. An orthodox sweep position. He bisects the field for 4. 6 in the black line there. Oh, aerial. And was that a chance? That may well have gone to hand.
Yeah, Blake.
Oldham, beautiful piece of bowling. Chris Cairns strikes. Drop catch from Oram a few balls before. Cairns says, I don't need the field. That's a magnificent piece of bowling.
Gibbs for 80. He's suddenly got one to just nip away enough, and nothing is a better sight for a fast bowler than hitting the top of the off stump, and that's exactly what Chris Cairns did. He's got Herschelle Gibbs. 177 for 1.
It's quite full. I tell you what, and he's given it because it is full. First ball after the break, Martin goes full and gets it on around middle and leg.
Picking these off merrily for the first 2 sessions. It's full enough. Where does it pitch? Well, it's hitting. Did it pitch just on leg stump? Going on to hit middle and leg inside a middle. He thought long and hard about exactly that. Where did it pitch? He said it was full enough to pitch in line and has sent Graeme Smith on his way. Kallis will get 4 to get underway.
Glorious stroke.
Got that one, Kallis. He plays that shot oh so well.
Waiting.
Don't worry about the pace, he'll make his own. And the pressure's relieved. Very streakily though.
That'll run away.
Rudolph has a run. In fact, he might have more than one run. He might have 3 if he scurries. And he has.
It's gone. Martin the wicket. Papps the catcher.
This is the difference between Kallis and Rudolph. A little bit of late swing there, and he was committed to the shot. Didn't make the late adjustment that Kallis had done, even though he's a right-hander, and Martin has his wicket. Gone, bowled, beautiful delivery, and it swung. That's what we're talking about. A bit of swing bowling this morning has really troubled the South African. That's a great delivery.
Shows you the value of changing the line of the ball in the air. It's hit the off stump hard as Kirsten just pushed towards the initial line and created a gap as he went a little bit far in between bat and pad. Good stroke. McKenzie underway here with a boundary. Little edge, gone. Comfortable catch. Going away to his right, staying low, McCullum.
This one was just going to move in, and it's just held its line nicely. It did, in fact, nipped away slightly. That's an excellent delivery. You can't blame Jacques Kallis for that. That's just a very good delivery. Right back in this game.
Edged and gone. McMillan in his 50th test picks up a good catch. And Martin is having a blinder here this morning.
To pick up a boundary. Looking to play freely through the offside. He hit it on the move, and that was the problem. He couldn't keep it down. And McMillan has taken a very useful catch at gully. Chris Martin, welcome back.
That's a lovely shot from McKenzie. He just stood up straight. That's too short. The width was offered. And punched. That's a good strong shot from McKenzie. Short and wide from Tuffey. He hasn't started well.
Got him straight through. Oh, they've got the 5th one this morning, and Tuffey feels as if he might be back in the groove.
Whether it's the bat against pad or whether it's just snuck through. Oh, it's inside edge onto pad. And I'll be interested to see it from side on too, but it's a very big wicket because I don't think it's hit too that high up on the stumps.
Beautiful shot. That really is a classy shot.
Nice stroke. I think it's really testing Tuffey, and he won't pull it in, so beautifully timed from Boucher. Gone! Great catch, Papps.
He's played one other like this, Neil McKenzie, not really getting to the line of the ball. You can see the eyes are not really behind it, and it always goes square. Michael Papps was there waiting. Chris Martin gets 5.
Now, inside edge. Yes. Osoka de Silva says so. 6 wickets for Chris Martin.
Rue that one.
In front and gone. The umpire's finger went up straight away, and Oram wraps up the innings for New Zealand.
Oh, in the air, it's streaky, but New Zealand are underway. Edged, gone. Papps is out. New Zealand have lost their first wicket. Pollock has the record. He passes Donald.
This is what he's just so good at, Shaun Pollock. Yeah, radar's beautiful there. Not much else that he could have done about that, Michael Papps. That is just a really good piece of bowling. And Nicky Boje, it's a great catch.
That's 4. That's beautifully timed.
Edged, and good catch, Kallis. What a hammer.
42 kilometres per hour off the outside edge. It was screaming high, and Kallis did brilliantly to haul it in.
And he's picked off first ball by Scott Styris. Long half volley on leg stump. Good shot. Down leg again, picked off again. That'll race for 4. Pulling again, Styris. That's another good shot. He is getting into Terbregge here. 10. Oh, an edge this time. That'll fly through the slips for 4 too. A little unlucky this time, the bowler. It's a good shot from Richardson. That's one area in which he is very strong. Good timing for 4. Cutting this time. Strong shot again. Too short and wide from Ntini. Well,
got that one through. That'll release a bit of tension. Through the gap. Nicely placed for 4. Was in the air momentarily, but well wide.
No catch. Magnificent stroke to bring up a wonderful 50. One bounce. 4th half century, 200s. And one of the best innings Styris has produced so far. And again, hammered this time, same area. Straight down the ground again. Edged and through. Wow, 3rd slip. Good stroke here. This didn't get up that much.
Didn't bail out of that though. That's gone. Into the terraces. Just. That's up there. Ahsoka. In the air, and he's gone. Herschelle Gibbs takes a sharp catch.
This time it's more of an edge. A little bit closer into the body. Kallis, this time not so far, and it just raced to Gibbs, who pretended it went past. Had a bit of byplay with the crowd. 45 Richardson. New Zealand 137 for 3.
The top edge. Now how far has this gone? I think far enough again. 6 more, yeah. He's got lucky with the angle, Scott Styris here, because that was anything but perfectly timed.
One of the best 100s you'll ever see. Super 100, absolutely stunning, highest quality. That's Craig McMillan. That'll run away for 4.
Oh, well. This time he's found the gap. Too full from Ntini. Pounced upon by McMillan.
Wait. Through the gap, and that will race away to the point boundary for 4. Well, he got it through. That's a brilliant piece of batting. He had to make the adjustment there, Styris, because he couldn't pick it up straight, so he's decided I've got to hit it a bit squarer. Through the gap, and he's got it through this time, Scott Styris, and that's about the use of the wrist. Hitting the ball a little later and a little squarer, and that's the 100 partnership. Can't stop that. That is placement superb. In the air and wide. No luck for Jacques Kallis in this over.
He wants the run, and there it is, 150 for Scott Styris. A quite marvellous effort from the Northern Districts man. He raises his bat. It's been a real pleasure to watch. Slice of luck from McMillan, about to throws down the stumps. But McMillan will raise his bat because that's his 50, and that's been a fine hand too. 100.
And there's a man at mid-on, but that's just gone over the heads of mid-on.
Gone! Can you believe it? It's worked. Styris has just pushed forward, and Pollock's taken a pretty simple catch in the end, just gently off the outside edge. A real non-event, but it's a huge one for South Africa, and Graeme Smith, he got it right.
Got to pat him on the back for that, but it is all a bit anticlimactic, as I think Styris opened the face looking to push a little bit hard at that. The ball just got a little bit of turn, took an outside edge, drives, pulls, cuts, and at rapid sort of pace as well. Scott Styris 170, caught Pollock, bowled Boucher.
And it's first runs after lunch. Good looking shot. It's going to be a tight race. Picks up 3.
Little bit of swing. Outside edge over the top. He committed himself to the shot, did Craig McMillan. And that's the reply. Just chip it over the top of mid-on. Oh, he went the other way, too short. McMillan pounced on it.
Yes, Craig McMillan goes past the 3,000. Oh, Turns give it up with 9 to go.
Well, take that. That's a better line. Oh, he's unlucky. The last one was a good shot. Past cover. Gone. He had a little bit of bad luck at the beginning of the over, Shaun Pollock, and now he's had a little bit of good luck. Kept it a little low.
Well, he couldn't survive. He just had the one delivery to keep out. Think about the next over. He's gone for that flamboyant shot off the back foot. Balance wasn't there when he played the shot, so he opened up. And he's got through. He's got through Craig McMillan. Set for 100. He missed out. He got 82, and now New Zealand 314 for 5.
Well, there's a good stroke. Too short from Pollock. Nice drive. Actually a little inside out, but that meant he found the gap superbly.
Well, he got enough of it, and he got it straight enough to beat mid-off on the inside.
Again square on the offside. Not a full flourish, but that was poor fielding. Jacques Rudolph Cairns to hit it harder. See what I mean? 50 since lunch, 10 boundaries. And Cairns 22. Make it 3. Wow. Hit it harder. You can't hit it any harder.
Great ball, gone. Very full. Dragged on, I think.
Well, all the intention was on Christopher Cairns, and tended to forget about McCullum. And he just didn't extend enough into what was a full toss. But because the footwork was lacking, he turned it into an inside edge. And Ntini has struck at a good time for South Africa. McCullum gone for 13, 3:49 for 6.
Oh dear. Onslaught on the offside.
Big gap down to third man. And McKenzie has touch as well as brute force.
Oh man, I'll buy the book on off drives if that photo's in it. Fantastic shot.
Yeah, great.
Spanked down the ground by Oram for 4 more. He loves it off drive. It's going nicely for him.
Couldn't cut it off, so Terbregge, he gave him a sight to the first one, and Cairns didn't take full toll, but he's not going to miss out twice.
Doesn't get it perfectly, Jacob Oram, but this is a dangerous chase. That's why you've got to be very careful. $50 for Chris Cairns. Brilliant display of hitting and then some patience. Wonderful stuff. 64 minutes, just 41 balls.
Wait on.
400 up for New Zealand. That might be one of them. That is outstanding. Oh, how many rows? Nearly up into the top tier.
The shot, I mean. Back-to-back sixes.
Exactly where it was going. That's a good stroke. Fact. Boy, that's a magnificent stroke. Knocked the photographer off his perch. The biggest boundary here at Eden Park.
Oh, man. That's in the slot. Beautifully hit.
And that's gone for another. Man, oh man, he is just starting to play strokes of, well.
Good stroke, Oram. Oh, lovely shot, Cairns. Nice placement. Crisp. Got the feeling he's got this one better. Oh yes. We'll do this if it's not turning much. As he stayed at home. The value of that coming down the pitch. In boundaries to Oram. Oh, he's gone hard at that. Might get away with what is really quite a streaky 4 to finish the over. And that's 50 for Jacob Oram. There it is. He's threaded it through. Chris Cairns, his 5th Test century. Oh, and it's gone fine. I think one hand just came off the bat and he just sort of angled it round, so it did go fine.
Oh, he's advancing now. Scary stuff if you're a bowler. He'll take a boundary. He's got no intention of slowing down either. There's another one. Over wide mid on this time. It'll pitch, it'll bounce a couple of times, it'll roll into the boundary. Well, that's hit something too. That'll race down for 4 as well. We'll wait for the silver signal as leg buys.
Easy against McKenzie. Loves to sweep and loves to go clean over the offside. And that is just another one. Add that to the list of sixes.
Superb timing. Here you go, there's another one. Acres of space through the cover region. Cairns picks up another 4. He's gone this time though. He stays put to Chris Cairns because he knew where that was heading. right over the top.
All these 6s and 4s are boring. Here's another one. It's a big one too. Chris Cairns, you can't have it all your own way. Jake Oram.
Could be this be it. Yes, it is. There's the record. They have gone past Hadley and Lees and now post the highest ever 7th wicket tally ever against any country. Now, was that a catch that's been put down? I think it's Graeme Smith at square leg as well. Nicely played. Delicate touch from Oram. Is this it? Is this the 150? Yes, it is. Up into the terraces. Holy cow. Chris Cairns 150. 200 partnership as well. Oh, lovely shot. That has been the feature for me. Oram down the ground. Beautiful flowing covered straight drive.
Just keep doing this sort of stuff. There's a man out there and it's gone through him. Well, that is sloppy. Jeremy Coney talked about dismantling.
Biggett's high, running in, long on, underneath it, gone. Cairns gone. Kallis the catcher. Cairns 158. Going for another big 6.
Well, what a shame. Standing ovation, because from New Zealand's perspective, I'd love to let Chris Cairns come back here tomorrow morning and just carry on. He got the toe end of the bat and went a long way up in the air, but a comfortable catch to Jacques Kallis. Listen to the crowd here. Standing ovation. They've gone crazy. Chris Cairns has 158. New Zealand now 574 for 7.
Hold him. Ntini's through Oram. Oram gone for 90.
Feet here. It just didn't really quite go with the foot. Just thinking about the pace. Well, it's his first 2 deliveries up around 130. He's over the moon, Makhaya Ntini, but what a great hand from Jacob Oram. Gone for 90. New Zealand now 578 for 8.
Oh, Tuffey's off the mark.
In classic tail ender style.
Edged right through the middle, and it's 4.
Oh, it's a nice stroke. Got in behind it nicely and worked it on the onside. Looks like they can come back for 3, and Tuffey's going to keep the strike again.
Gone. Straight through. Just walked across. Played slightly across the line. Not a lot of bounce from Shaun Pollock, and it's been a long time between the first and the second for Shaun Pollock. He got McMillan with a plate on yesterday, so it's 3 for Shaun Pollock, but hitting about halfway up, which is not a huge amount of bounce. But, probably pleased the New Zealanders in many ways. Tuffey out for 13, lead 299, 595 for 9.
Yes, it is!
Yay!
Records and stumps all over the place.
Here it is. Not a lot of bounce, and see how far that hits. Oh, is he jumping back? He thought it was going to be the real bouncer around about throat high. He's banged it into the pitch as Shaun Pollock, and it's hit the middle stump. So he'll have his chance now, Chris Martin, with the ball. Daniel Vettori, just 4 balls this morning, so he didn't really have any chance to get away at all. And South Africa will be reasonably happy, if you can be, when you're behind by 299, that they've bowled New Zealand out. The lead is under 300. It's over to the batsman now. Well bowled, Shaun Pollock. See if it swings. He gone, first ball, round his legs. Everybody to a man from the New Zealand side runs up to Chris Martin.
Chris Martin, we weren't expecting this. He moved with the bat in his hand to the ball in his hand, and it's just hit the outside of the leg stump, very full. And Smith looking to just work it down leg side, the bat outside the pads. He didn't get a touch at all, and it hit this leg stump hard. Smith gone for a duck, and South Africa are 1 for none.
Good stroke from Gibbs. So Martin was looking for some swing. It wasn't there. Very fine, and that'll run away. Nice. That's a good stroke. Standing tall. He was too short and he had time to... Good toss. Martin trying to get it to swing. Didn't work. So Gibbs picks up 4 more.
And he'll find it again.
Styris. He's gone for this and got lucky. Got very lucky.
That's just a little full. Oh, it's an edge and it's gone too high. One more. Now there's the one that goes wide of the slips.
He's a good player. Wide half volley. He'll find the gap. Here it is. It's wide of off stump. Charted through cover for 4. Oh, belted. That's a good approach. Just the boundary. It hasn't gone all the way for 6, but that's interesting. And if I'm Vettori, I don't mind that.
Lovely shot from Herschelle Gibbs. More terrific innings. Look at that, to 73 balls. He doesn't muck around, does he? 10 fours. Crunching stroke. Good stroke here. Boy, he's got a good eye, this man.
Flicked away. Absolutely imperious. What a shot. Straight off the middle.
More runs for Gibbs. 10 runs from 2 deliveries. Up she goes, but it's clearing the keeper, of course. And away to the fine leg fence. Very fine. That's a good shout. I think it's going down. No. De Silva says no. I'm not sure about this at all. And there's the breakthrough. Look at the angle from where the ball is being delivered from. Oh dear, that's a shocker to me. That is going past leg stump. You can see middle stump, and Gibbs has been absolutely sawn off here at Eden Park. That is a critical and defining moment in this test match, and that is a big blow. Gibbs gone for 61, 103 for 2. Kallis fields off a beautiful straight drive. Boy. Beautiful stroke again, this time off his hip.
It's short and wide. That's not looking after the ball. Straight away. Now, a little bit of fortune that happened for the New Zealand batsman. He's now running for the South Africans. Full, and that's a long half volley. That's what happens to them. 50 for Jacques Rudolph. And a good fighting gutsy knock. Oh, that is exquisite. Well, he's giving us the full repertoire through the offside.
It's Chris Martin. What a way to start the second hour. A Kallis cover drive for 4, and Tuffey limping after it quite noticeably.
He's just repeated the first ball of the over. 4 more. Kallis on fire here. Here he goes. Kallis, use of the feet. Magnificent stroke. Here he comes, and he's hit it well. He's hit it very well. Left
After tee. That'll go the whole way. Just dropped it too short, Scott Styris, on a leg stump line. $50 for Jacques Kallis. Another superb effort. Shot. Marvellous cricket shot, that.
Changes of pace. Off a different length there, but that is a good stroke because the width is there. And the 200 up with the 100 partnership.
It's a free hit. South Africa have not been missing out on those today. That's a glorious shot. One of the best from Rudolph. One of the very best. Coming back for the second. He'll have to hurry. He does. Chris Martin's throw was a little bit away from the base of the stumps. Good running, Jacques Rudolph. He's keen to stay on strike and get this 100.
and that is his 100. Stunning stroke to bring up a very gutsy and courageous innings by Rudolph. Lovely placement. Boy, he's really timing it as well. That's left the fielders for dead. That's 4. That was a bad delivery from Vettori.
That's 4. Down to third man. Off the edge. Down to third man. It's true.
We've seen a lot of those sort of shots today. That'll race away for 4. Very strong on the pull shot. Well, there's a big appeal from McMillan. He's got some in-swing and yes! Umpire De Silva says you're on your way. Craig McMillan has provided the breakthrough we were just talking about.
A little bit of luck earlier to Scott Styris. We showed you that in the package. This one's just angled back in and has hit Kallis as he's come forward about middle and off. Ralimdar doesn't give many LBWs. But Ahsoka De Silva does. Gone for 71, 249 for 3. Was it outside leg something? No, it's not. Another LBW. 2 quick wickets. This one by Alimdar. Just beyond. Just outside the leg stump, but only just.
Well, one has to say in real time that had a real outlook about it. The feet didn't go, he was caught on the crease. Another big moment. In fact, that's a huge moment for New Zealand. Gary Kirsten, the key batsman, on his way for 1. 250 for 4. And the crowd are in behind Chris Martin. First ball, got him! Amazing stuff, Chris Martin. Michael Papps at square leg. Very first ball, Neil McKenzie, he's too loose. He's chipped it to Papps, good catch too, high above his head.
And Kirsten, and then McKenzie arriving and pushing out, I think, in front of himself far too far. And you hit the ball high in the air on the leg side, but Papps really, who's not a tall man, getting off the ground and taking a very good catch. Giving himself extra inches. Neil McKenzie's gone now for no score. It's now 250 for 5.
And that will fly to the boundary for 4 byes.
Beautifully played. What magnificent shot. The back foot, that is. No bounce, and it's come right out of the middle of the bat. Magnificent shot. Out of the foot marks and always in control. This might go for 4. In fact, it does. Edge, and Fleming's held on to it. The new ball has come up trumps, and Chris Martin has got 10 wickets.
What a good catch this is. With that seam, good seam. And he had to have a go, Boucher. Wicketkeepers just can't resist, and what a good catch in the end. It's been a season for dropsies for Stephen Fleming, but not this time, not when it counts. When it really counts at the end of day 4. Boucher has to go for 10 in South Africa, 272 for 6.
Here's Martin. Right on the spot, and Shaun Pollock, beautiful on drive to get off the mark. Well, that may well be a boundary. In fact, it would work in New Zealand's favour if it was.
Here we go, day 5. Oh, beautiful fluent stroke. Nice stroke. And he's timed it as well. Thought it was a push for a 2, but Jacques Rudolph's picked up the first repeat of the stroke, and a good one again. Same result. Just creeping over the boundary. Edged, and Fleming has sucked it in beautifully. Pollock too loose. Far too loose on this occasion. He just didn't look settled. And Chris Martin has picked up another fifer. This is wonderful.
11 wickets on Eden Park. And a good seam. Lovely zone. It's just in there. And the big buckets of Stephen Fleming. Well, not quite as clean as he normally is. A bit like last night. But it doesn't matter. He has taken the catch. And that is a beauty. Pollock has to go for 10. South Africa now 290 for 7.
Boundary. Through the slips cordon.
Beautiful shot. That's a lovely off drive for 4. And a little ominous, Nicky Boje. 305 for 7. One more beautiful on drive. Fantastic shot for 4 more. Back to back. Nicky Boje. There's 1 and there's 4.
Oh, that's a good bit of bowling. Straight through Boje.
Straight through the keeper too. 4 bars. Encouragement for Vettori, but just unlucky. It bounced a bit much.
There we go. There's an edge. Chris Cairns, 200 test wickets. A marvellous moment for Christopher Cairns. Well-deserved milestone. Big moment for New Zealand in this test match too. Big moment.
What a test match he's had. 150 with a bat, and he batted quite beautifully. Now just a little feather from Nicky Boje, chasing a wide one. McCullum does the rest. Up goes the umpire's finger. 200 for Chris Cairns. He thoroughly deserves this. What a match he's had. An awkward partnership comes to an end. 327 for 8. Whoops, that's off the edge. It'll be 4. 333 for 8.
In the air this time. We'll pick out the man at square leg. Comfortable catch. Another wicket for Chris Cairns. New Zealand are now 1 wicket away from cleaning up the South African innings. McMillan takes the catch.
A ball until quite late. It was almost on him. Almost through with his shot. Had to drag it away towards square leg. And waiting there is Craig McMillan. Straight in the pouch. Another one for Cairns. 337 for 9.
Uses his feet. It's a very good effect.
Range. Well, that's the 150.
Wonderful effort. Don't worry about the single. It's going to go all the way for 4. Just the one bounce. Slow ball and gone. There you have it. It's worked a treat. Chris Cairns has cleaned up the tail. Really smart piece of bowling to the number 11, David Terbregge. And that wraps up the innings for 349, a lead of 50.
Chris Cairns ends with 3 for 63. Slower ball. 10 k's slower than the previous delivery. It's court-martial, the sub. Cairns celebrates. New Zealand celebrate also because they have dismissed South Africa for 349.
Beautiful cover drive for 4. Will make Mark Richardson feel a little bit better about his duel with Shaun Pollock. Top edge might have been a bit of helmet as well, but it's New Zealand's day. 1 bounce, 4. Back of the bat, and Richardson's gone. So that tactic of ducking and taking your head away from looking at the ball, your line of sight, has backfired.
Take your eyes off the ball, otherwise this happens. Bang. Catch that. And you won't get a nicer catch than that in Test cricket. Nice little gentle catch for Nicky Boje. Ntini strikes. Stephen Fleming might be at the wicket. Might even be in the pavilion. Richardson out for 10, 20 for 1.
And it's your day, it's your day. That is a good cricket shot, that. And you can give that chase away. Beautifully timed.
Edging again. And another 4. Fleming.
Count ball there. Because in the last over, one went through almost exactly the same spot.
Make it 5 from 6. Here we go. 4 more. 4 in a row. New Zealand have dominated this test match from the start of day 2. New Zealand win this test match, and they beat South Africa for the first time in New Zealand, and Stephen Fleming is the man, the captain. He hits the winning run, a massive 6 down the ground. New Zealand's 54th win, their 34th at home, their 8th here in Auckland, and the 20th victory for Stephen Fleming.